the first question is from Jan 2021. The set of natural numbers, set of cubes of natural number. It is what type of set? Is it a null set? No, it is not a null set. It is having elements inside it. Then, is it a finite set? People, natural numbers, there are n natural numbers. That means it is not finite. It is an infinite set. Option C is your answer. Next question, in a set of all straight lines on a plane, which of the following is not true? Very important, not true. Look here. Parallel to is an equivalence relation. Equivalence means what? It should be reflexive, it should be transitive, it should be what? Symmetric. People, parallel to itself. Is A parallel to A? Yes. If A is parallel to B, B is parallel to C, A is parallel to C, correct? Then if A is parallel to B, B is parallel to A. That means parallel to itself is an equivalence relation. Then parallel to it's a reflexive relation. Then perpendicular to itself, is it a equivalence relation? Is it an equivalence relation? Perpendicular to itself is a equivalence relation. Now look here, perpendicular to itself is a symmetric relation. For example, line A is there, then line B is there. That means A perpendicular to B. Does it mean that B perpendicular to A? That is also correct. So which is wrong? Perpendicular to itself is not an equivalence relation. Why? Because it is not transitive. Then a line cannot be perpendicular to itself. That means it is not reflexive. So option C is wrong. Now third question, people. Very good. Many people are getting the answers. Next question. For a relation from R to R, then f of x is equal to 2x for x greater than, f of x is equal to 2x for what? For x greater than 3. That means whenever x value is more than 3, we should take what? We should take f of x is equal to 2x. Similarly, f of x is equal to x square for x is in between what and what? 1 and 3. That means any value of x in between 1 and 3, we should take what? X square. Then similarly, 3x when x is less than or equal to 1. People, look here. F of minus 1, it is what? Less than or equal to 1, right? So you should take 3x plus f of 2. 2 means what? It is in between 1 and 2. That means x square plus f of 4. F of 4 means x value is more than 3. So you should take 2x. Now people, here you should put this subsequent value. I just put it over there, but you should put the value that is minus 1. So 3 into minus 1. X square means what? Instead of 2, you should put 2 square. Then instead of 2x, you should put 2 into 4 because x value is how much? 4 over there. Now which is how much now? Minus 3 plus 4 plus 8, which is equal to 12 minus 3 is how much done? 9 is the answer. So this series is very helpful. Okay, Lord Vicky. Yes, thank you. Option A is your answer. Next one. So once everything is done, I'll do one more thing. I will merge every chapter together and I'll put it as a single video also. Okay, so that you can make use of that also. Now, June 2021, because some people doesn't like going into one video, other video and all, right? Yes, for them, I'll upload it like that. Now, June 2021, the first question. Let U be the universal set. People, universal set means what? Every element is coming under the universal set. Now, A and B are subset of universal set. That means A and B are subsets of the universal set. So, two sets are there, A and B, basic thing. Then A complement, B complement are their complements. Complement means what? Not A, then not B. A complement means not A. Then n of U, that means in universal set, how much is the cardinal number? 650. Then n of A, how much is the cardinal number? 310. Then n of A intersection B, how much is the cardinal number? 95. N of B, cardinal number of B is how much now? 190 people are there in B. Then the question is n of A complement intersection B complement. People, A complement intersection B complement according to De Morgan's law is what? N of A union B the whole complement. People, we know one more thing. N of A union B the whole complement is nothing but universal set N of U minus N of A union B. Now people, universal set, how many people are there now? 650 people are there. Minus of N of A union B is how much now? A union B. What is the formula we know? We know that is nothing but N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Substitute the values over there and you can directly write it. So N of A is how much? N of A, you tell me, N of A is 310 plus N of B is how much done? 190. Then minus N of A intersection B is how much da? 95. Now people, 650 minus of 500 minus 95, take your calculator and do it. Don't wait for me to write this and all. I'm randomly writing. You should just use your calculator. Don't even write. Then how much is it? 245. Option D is your answer. Next question, people. The range of the function. People, range means what? Range means the y value. Hi Bunny, Aishwarya, everyone. Yes, Selvi is also there. Yes. Now people, f of x root of 16 minus x square. So range means what? The y values. So they are asking for possible y values. Possible y values. Now my first question is, can y be negative? Da? What do you think? What do you guys think? Can y be negative over here? So if y is negative, the basic thing we should know over here is y can't be negative. First of all, if you look into that, y can't be negative because root is involved over there. So y can't be negative. So looking at that, only one possible option is there. Option C is your answer, 0 to 4. Or how will you solve it? So you will take root of 16 minus x square is there, right? So 16 minus x square should be greater than or equal to 0. Otherwise, it will be imaginary. From that, x square will be what? X square is greater than or equal to 16. X is in between what and what? Minus 4 and plus 4. Okay, minus 4 and what? Plus 4. Now people, you think about it, substitute some random values. So since the positive negative value is not possible, you can directly go for option C. Got it? Next one, let A is equal to relation of r minus 3, then r B is equal to what? R minus, that means 1 is not part of it, 3 is not part of it, but that is not our question. You can directly go to the question by looking at the question. So what is it, the question? Yeah, never question the question. Yes. So function is from A to B defined by f of x is equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. They are asking for f inverse of 1 by 2. People, for finding f inverse of 1 by 2, first we require to find what? F inverse of x. F inverse of x is nothing but, first you will take the assumption y is equal to, what is the method? Substitute f of x is equal to y and solve for x. That means y is equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3, cross multiply yx minus 3y, which is equal to x minus 2. Then from this, take this x to this side. That means yx minus x is equal to what? 3y minus 2. From this x is common, y minus 1, which is equal to what? Y minus 1 is equal to 3y minus 2. X is equal to 3y minus 2 divided by what? Divided by y minus 1. So how to find f inverse of x? Instead of x, put f inverse of x. Instead of y, you substitute what? X. Correct? That is 3x minus 2 divided by x minus 1. That is f inverse of x. Now what we need to find? We need to find f inverse of minus, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is how much? 0.5. Now substitute instead of x over here. That means 3 into 0.5 minus 2 divided by 0.5 minus 1. That is nothing but 3 into 0.5 is 1.5. 1.5 minus 2 is how much? Minus 0.5. Then 0.5 minus 1 is how much? Minus 0.5. So 0.5 minus everything got cancelled. What is your answer? Option C, 1 is your answer. Got the point, people? Next question, seventh question. Now f of x is equal to x square minus 1. G of x is equal to modulus of 2x plus 3. Now we need to find what? F of g of 3 minus g of f of minus 3. Very easy. First you find f of g of x. F of g of x is what? Instead of x you will put g of x. That means x square means instead of x square you will put what? 2x plus 3. Modulus means anyway the square is coming into the picture, minus 1. That is f of g of x. Now instead of x you put 3. Put 3 over there. How much you are getting? That means 2 into 3 is how much? 6. 6 plus 3 is how much? 9. 9 square is how much? 81. 81 minus 1 is how much? 80. So this value is 80. Then finally, similarly find g of f of x. G of x of x is nothing but modulus of 2 into, instead of x you will put what? X square minus 1. Then what is remaining? What is remaining? 3 is remaining, right? plus 3 modulus. Now you put, instead of x you put minus 3, that means g of f of minus 3. Instead of x you are putting what? Minus 3, that is modulus of 2 into minus 3 square is how much? That is anyway 9. 9 minus 1 plus 3, then modulus, which is nothing but a 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 into 2 is 16. 16 plus 3 is 19. So 80 minus 19 is your answer, which is how much? 61. Option B is your answer. That's your question. Next one, December 2021 we are going to solve. Now people, if you look into it, recent years there are like 4 to 5 marks, 3, 4, 5 marks are there from this chapter. Recent year, the weightage of this recent attempts, the weightage of this chapter is coming to like 4 marks and 5 marks. So it's a very easy chapter if you ask me. Even after solving whatever we are solving inside the class, or even after solving the PYQ right now, you will be able to attend 2 questions minimum. I'm telling you, all the time there will be an F inverse question, and all the time there will be, say, subset or a proper subset question. Now, which of the following pair of event E and F are mutually exclusive? Ram's age is 13 and he is studying in college. That means that is mutually exclusive. Option A itself is the answer. Sita studies in a school, playback singer. That is not necessarily mutually exclusive. Raju is an elder brother in the family. Raju's father has more than one son. That is not mutually exclusive. Then Banu studied BA English. She read what? The English novel. That is not mutually exclusive. So option A is the answer. Next question. Out of a group of 20 teachers in a school, what happens? 10 teach mathematics, 9 teach physics, then 7 teach chemistry, then 4 teach mathematics and physics. But none of them teach maths and chemistry. That means what? N of, sometimes I'll write P of because of probability. N of, anyway the same formulas are used, right? Same idea is used. Both the chapters, same logic we are using. N of maths intersection chemistry is how much? 0. People, if a person in the school, maths and chemistry, none of them are teaching. That means N of maths intersection, physics intersection, chemistry will be how much? Teaching all the subject, that also should be 0. Why? Because some people are not teaching maths and chemistry. That means including everything, none of them will be there. 0. Now, next one. How many teach chemistry and physics is the first question. How many teach only physics is the question. People, we will use the normal formula. N of P union M union C, which is equal to what? N of P plus N of maths plus N of chemistry minus N of physics intersection maths. That means teaching both physics and maths minus N of what? N of physics intersection chemistry minus N of maths intersection chemistry plus N of maths intersection physics intersection chemistry. That is teaching all the subjects. People, how many people are there in total? N of P union M union C, 20 are there, which is equal to physics. How many are there? 9 are there, plus maths, how many are there? 10 are there. Chemistry, how many are there? 7 are there, minus physics and maths, how many are there? 4 are there. Then we need to find what? N of maths intersection chemistry. Then other two values are 0. People, take your calculator, take this to the other side and this to the other side. Then how much is the answer? N of M intersection C, which is equal to what? 19, 26, 26, which is equal to 2. Option 2 is the answer, right? 19. 19 plus 7 is how much? 26. 26 minus 4 is how much? 22. So 20 goes to the other side, it will become 2. Only one option is having that. Option A is your answer. We don't need to do the next one. Directly you are getting the answer. They are asking how many teachers physics and chemistry, then how many teachers physics. That is the question. So option A should be the answer. Yes, everything is correct. Dharani, just check your answer. Now look here. If A is related to B, if and only if their difference A minus B is an integer. What do you mean by A minus B is an integer? If A minus B is an integer, even integer, that is the keyword, even integer, that means then A is related to B. Now we need to find the relation of them. Symmetric, first we will check reflexive. People, A minus A, which is equal to what? We can take it as 0. Yes. it is an even integer. So that means it is reflexive. A is related to A. That is reflexive. Looking at that, reflexive is correct. Yes, reflexive is correct. Now we need to check symmetry part of it. People, let us take two numbers. Randomly, I'll take two numbers. Let it be like even integer. We are taking 10, 8 and let A is equal to 10, B is equal to 8, C is equal to 6. Now, A minus B. A minus B is how much da? A minus B is nothing but 10 minus 8, which is equal to 2, which is an even integer. 8 minus 10, which is equal to how much now? Minus 2, which is an even integer. That means it is symmetric. Now the last and final one, we need to check whether it is transitive. That is very easy. A minus B, which is equal to 2, is an even integer. B minus C, which is equal to 4, which is an even integer. Now we need to check A minus C, that is 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4. So 10 minus 6. Okay, it was 8 minus 2, here is 2. 8 minus 6, here is 2. 6 minus 10 minus 6, which is 4, which is also even integer. That means it is reflexive, transitive, symmetric. So when all the things are coming together, it is called as what? Equivalence relation. Purinjida, artha aita, manasilayo, samjaya, arthamaita. Everyone, yes. U of x is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus x. Then u inverse of x is how much is the question. People, how to find u inverse of x? Hey, everything is fine, right? Yeah, fine. Sure, u inverse of x. People, it is similar to our f inverse of x. Substitute. Instead of u of x, you put the y. Y is nothing but 1 minus x. Now cross multiply and solve for x. That means cross multiply means y minus yx is equal to 1. Now I take y minus 1 is equal to yx. From this x is equal to what? Y minus 1 divided by y. That is nothing but x is equal to, divide both the terms with y. That means y by y. I am splitting it. Y by y minus 1 by y. That is nothing but 1 minus 1 by y is the value of x. Instead of x, you will put what? The u inverse of x. Instead of y, you will put what? The x. So answer is what? The, looking at this, which option is the right answer? Option C is your right answer. I hope that you got the answer. Now, June 2022. Two finite series. Okay. Have A and B elements. Okay, fine. Totally fine. The total number of subsets, we have done this question. Subsets of the first set is 56 more than total number of subset of the second set. What is the formula for finding subset? That is nothing but 2 raised to n. Here what are they telling? Telling the total number of subset of first set. That means how many elements are there? A elements are there. That means 2 raised to A, total number of subset, is equal to 56. More than means we should put a plus sign. Plus total number of subset of second set. That is nothing but 2 raised to B. People, option hit. The first option itself is the answer. I can sense it right away. So put it. Option hit Madi. Yes. 2 raised to 6 is equal to 56 plus 2 raised to. Instead of A, B, you will put what? 3. That is nothing but 2 raised to 6 is how much? That is 64. Which is equal to 56 plus 8. That is also 64. Which means LHS and RHS are equal in this case. So option A is your answer. Next one, people. 13th question. Very easy question. This question is very important because this type of question can be little confusing. Let relation R 3 3 6 6 9 9 12 12 6 12 3 9 3 12 3 6 be a relation on a set of 3, 6, 9, 12, etc. Then the relation is what type of relation? Is it reflexive? Check here. 3, 3, 6, 6, 9, 9, 12, 12. Everything is there. So that means it is reflexive. Either it can be option A or it can be option D or it can be option B. Every option can be a possibility. Now we need to check symmetry part. People, 6, 12 is there. Then 12, 6 is there? No. That means it is not symmetric. That means option D is wrong. Option A is wrong. We need to check either B or C. Now transitive part. Look here. Transitive part. 312 is there. 312. Then 6. 312. Yeah. No, not 312. 36 is there. Then 612 is there. That means A, B is there. Then B, C is there. Now you tell me AC 312 is there. Yes, 312 is there. That means it is reflexive and transitive. It is transitive. Option B is the answer. A, same question. Instead of x, they have put what? P over here. People, f of x, you will put it as y. Y is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus p. Solve for p. Instead of x, what is here? P is there. Solve for p. Cross multiply. Y minus yp. Yeah, yap it. Yes. Which is equal to how much? The 1. Now people, y minus yp is equal to 1. Now people, we will solve for p, right? Now take this 1 to this side. Y minus 1 is equal to yp. Then p is equal to what? The y minus 1 divided by y. Now people, instead of p, you will put what? F inverse of p. And instead of y, you will put what? P. So p minus 1 divided by p is your answer. Option D is your answer. Next question, people. December 2022. Are you guys there? Is everything visible? Yes, Sharma, Tash Sharma, you are there. Everything is fine. Now look here, da. Yeah, fine. Yes. If A is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. B is a set of 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Then how many proper subset of A intersection B? People, we need to find A intersection B. Tell me, da, how many in A intersection B? How many numbers are there in total A intersection B? Just tell me the number, because they are asking for proper subset. What is the formula for proper subset? 2 raised to n minus 1. So we need to find the n value. N is how much? N of A, you tell me. Which all things are common? 2 is common. That means 1 number. Then 4 is common. That means 2 number. Then 7 is common. 3 number. Then 9 is common. That means 4 numbers are there. So 2 instead of n, you will put 4. That means 2 raised to 4 minus 1. That is nothing but 16 minus 1. Answer is how much? 15. Option B is your answer. Next question. If set of 1, 2, 3. If A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, consider the relation 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3. What type of relation is this? Is it reflexive? You tell me. 1, 1 is there, 2, 2 is there, 3, 3 is there. That means it should be reflexive no matter what. That means option either it can be B or it can be C. Let me check. Then, is it symmetric? The 1, 2 is there, but 2, 1 is not there. That means it is not symmetric. Okay. Now, transitive part we need to check whether it is transitive or not. Option A is wrong. Okay. Because it is not symmetric. Now, transitive part. People, 1, 2 is there. Then, 2, 3 is there. Now, people, A, B, B, C. From this AC is there, AC is what? 1, 3, 1, 3 is there. That means it is transitive. So answer is what? Reflexive but not symmetric. Okay. Next question. The number of subset. What is the formula for subset? The subset is nothing but 2 raised to n. Proper subset is how much? 2 raised to n minus 1, which is equal to how much? The number of subset is how much? How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 is also part of it. So 0, 1, 2, 3. That means 4 elements are there. Answer is 2 raised to 4, which is equal to how much? 16. Option D is your answer. Next question. A survey shows that 74 of the Indians like grapes. Okay. Whereas 68% like bananas. What percentage of the Indians like both grapes and banana? If everybody likes either fruit. Everybody likes either fruit. That means, let us say they are telling in percentage, right? For our sake, I am just taking like n of A union B, which is equal to 100. I am taking 100%. N of A is what? I am taking grapes as A, then bananas as B. Let it be like that. N of A is how much? 74. N of B is how much? 68. Now we need to find what the question is. N of A intersection B. Very easy to find. How to find this? Now you tell me. N of A union B is equal to what? N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Take this to the other side and this to other side, which will become N of A intersection B, which is equal to N of A is how much? 74. Then N of B is how much? 68 minus 100, which is nothing but 142 minus 100, that is 42. So 42%. Why did I write percentage over here? Because I took it as 100. Anyway, in percentage it will be 42%. Now the 19th question, people. Given the relation 1, 2, 2, 3, Then A is equal to, on the set of 1, 2, 3, the minimum number of, it's a very good question people, high chance of repetitiveness. The minimum number of ordered pairs which must be added to R to make it an equivalence relation. How will you make it an equivalence relation? People, now for becoming an equivalence, it should be first what the reflexive, correct? Reflexive. How will it become reflexive? 1, 1 should be there. Then 2, 2 should be there. Then 3, 3 should be there. Then only it will become reflexive, right? Yes, that is one. Next, then symmetric. Symmetric. Yes. Huh? Yeah, that is fine. You can take it like that. Yes, if you are good with delete the message right away. Yes, that is fine. If you have studied like around 90% of the portions, it is always good. Now your time is to work on more questions, just about question solving. Now if you have completed that much till now, it's well and good. Go solve more questions, it will always be fine. Okay, yes, can we do the next one? Yeah, yes. So people, already what all things are there? 1, 2, then 2, 3 is already there. We need more numbers to be added, correct? Now reflexive I added 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. That means 3 elements are added. 3 more elements are added. Now we need to make it what? The symmetric. Now you look here. 1, 2, 1 2 is there, right? Then we require what? 2, 1. 3, 2 is there. 2, 3 is there, right? That means we require what? 3, 2. Now people, think about transitive. Okay. Transitive. If 1, 3 is there, now look here. Here if I add 3, 1. Okay, if 3, 1 is there and 1, 3 is there, it will give what? The 1, 1. It will make it what? The transitive as well as symmetric. So how many more elements should be added? 3 plus 1, which means n should be added as minimum number should be 7. We are more scared about the MCQ type papers. Okay, Dharani, it's all about solving questions and getting that confidence. It's all about that, nothing else. It's all about confidence, and inside the exam hall you should have the urgency. The urgency should be like, I should solve more questions. That urgency should be there. You can't be lazy inside the exam hall. You can't slow down and write things. You can't read each and every point of the question and solve questions. People, I'm telling you, you will make silly mistakes, but let it happen. Even if silly mistake happen, you are attending like 80 plus questions because of the urgency. The silly mistakes, how many it will be there? A very less number of silly mistakes will be there, but you will pass the exams with good mark. So always show the urgency in exam hall. R be a relation defined by the set of natural numbers. X minus y is divisible by 5. People, here I am going to check whether it is reflexive or not. I already know the answer, very easy, divisible by 5 and all. It should be what? Let's see, we will anyway solve. Let A be the first one. Reflexive means what? The A should be related to A. That means A minus A, which is how much? 0. Is it divisible by 5? It is divisible by 5. That means it is divisible. That means what? It is reflexive. Now let us take some values like A, let it be 10, B, let it be 15, then C, let it be 20. So A minus B is how much? A minus B, which is equal to minus 5, which is divisible by 5. Then B minus A, that is nothing but 15 minus 10, which is 5. That is also divisible by 5. That means it is what? It is symmetric. Now we need to check whether it is reflexive. A minus B, which is equal to minus 5, divisible by 5. Then B minus C, which is minus 5, divisible by 5. Then C minus A, that is C minus A, which is 20 minus 10, which is equal to what? Or A minus C itself I'll take. A minus C, which is equal to what? 10 minus 20, which is minus 10, divisible by 5. That means it is divisible by, that is also divisible, so it is transitive. So answer is what? Option A, equivalence relation. Yes. Negative marking, it's part of the journey, but doing more questions will always give the, but don't do inky pinky ponky. And I didn't mean inky pinky ponky. After solving it, you should mark the answer. Inky pinky ponky, if you do, the chances of, it's always high, right? The 3 options are there, A, B, C, D. How many right answers are there? Only one right answer is there. That means the probability of you landing in a right answer is 25%, but the probability of landing in a wrong answer is 75%. So don't do inky pinky pongy, you will become donkey. Don't do that. Now A is equal to A comma B comma B, A comma B comma C. That is A is a set of A comma B comma C, B is set of B comma C comma D, C is set of A comma D comma C. Then we need to find A minus B and B intersection C into. Now people, B intersection C is how much? B intersection C. B intersection C is how much? Set of what all numbers are common in that? Only C is common, right? Yes, only C is common. Sorry, D is also there. C comma D is common. C comma D. That means A in B intersection C is how much? This much. Now A minus B. A minus B means what? Which are only present in A. What is only present in A? A is there. Then B is there. C is there in both the terms. That means only A is there. So people, we need to take a product of A and Cartesian product of A and D. People, A into C is how much? AC. Then A into D is how much? A into D is how much? A comma D. A comma D. Which option is the answer? AC comma AD. Option B is the answer. Sir, you are a CA? No, Pradeep. I'm not a CA. I'm an engineer. That's why I'm teaching maths. Okay. I'm not teaching any other subjects. Yes. Now, if f of x from natural number to real number is a function defined by f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. Now we need to find the f inverse of x value. F inverse of x. People, f of x is given as how much? 4x plus 3. Instead of f of x, you will put what? Y. That is 4x plus 3. Now solve for x. Y minus 3 is equal to what? 4x. X is equal to what? Y minus 3. Then this 4 comes to the denominator divided by 4. Now people, instead of x, you will put what? F inverse of x. Instead of y, you will put what? X. X minus 3 divided by 4. Yes. Which option is the answer? Which option is the answer? Which option? Which option? Which option? X minus 3 divided by 4. Option C is the answer. Closing floor bracket. Though, where is it? Okay. Now, December 2023, people. We are going for that. Now we will finish the class in like around 20 minutes. It will be done. Now, in a survey, 100 boys, it was found 50 used white shirt. Okay, 50 used white shirt. 40 used red shirt. 30 use blue shirt. Then that means n of A is equal to 50, n of B is equal to, don't write all this thing. I'll show you how to solve these type of questions. Then 20 were using both white and red. That means white intersection red. Then 15 were using both red and blue. That means red intersection blue. Then 10 were using both blue and white, blue intersection white. Now we need to find what the number of people who are using all colors. That means we need to find red intersection white intersection what the, which color is remaining? Blue. Okay, that means we need to find what? N of A intersection B intersection C is our question. People, here in total 100 people are there, right? That means we will take it as a universal part, n of A union B union C. So people, n of A union B union C, what is the formula we know? N of A union B union C is nothing but n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of B intersection C minus n of A intersection C plus n of the intersection between all the terms. Now people, I am directly writing the value. How many are there in total? N of A union B union C, you tell me, 100 are there. Is equal to n of A, white shirts how many are there? 50, plus blue shirts, red shirts how many are there? 40, plus how many blue shirts? 30, minus blue, both white and red, 20, minus both red and blue, 15, minus both blue and white, 10, plus n of A intersection B intersection C. People, just take your calculator and find the value. N of A intersection B intersection C is nothing but 100 minus of, how much is it? 15 plus 40 plus 30 is how much? 120. 120 minus 20 is how much? 100. 100 minus 15 is how much da? 85. 85 minus 10 is how much da? 75. So 100 minus 75, which is equal to how much? 25. Is that your answer? Option B is your answer da? Did everyone got the 25 answer? Yes. If not, please tell me. Yes. Next question. If A is equal to set of 2, 4, B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, we need to find A union B into A intersection B. People, A intersection B means what da? Common value. A intersection B means what? How many values are common? 2 is there. 2 is there. That means only 2 is there in A intersection B. Into A union B. A union B means what all values are there? All the values we should take. 1 is there. 2 is there. 3 is there. 4 is there. Means 1, 2, 3. Then 4 extra person. Now people. Now take the Cartesian product of it. 1, 1, 1, 2. Then 2, 2. Then 3, 2. Then 4, 2. Then close the bracket. Oh, yes. Now, which is the right answer? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. Option D is your answer. Next question. If B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the number of subset. People, how to find the number of subset? 2 raised to n. That is nothing but 2 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is equal to 32 is your answer. Now people, what if the question was based on proper subset? What if proper subset was the question? Your formula you will use the 2 raised to n minus 1. How 2 is included, sir? How 2 is included? We are taking the product of it. Cartesian product they are asking, right? That's why 2 is included. Okay. Yes. Intersection we took, 2 is the intersecting value. That means intersection is only 2. So I put 2 over there, then I took the Cartesian product. You know the Cartesian product, right? First number from the first set. Second number from the second set. So 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, then 4, 2. Yes. Cartesian product. Next question. 1, 2, B is equal to 3, 4, C is equal to 5, 6. Then the value of A into, that means Cartesian product of A and B union C. People, B union C is how much? B union C. That means we need to write 3, 4, 5, 6. For union, how to da? Union means we should take all the values, right? All the values should be taken. Intersection and union means we should consider all the value. Like here, I'll just show you here. Look here. 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is there, 6 is there. All the values are considered. If one more person like 2 is also there and 2 is also present here, we should take 2 also over here. That is the basic meaning. Okay. Now, multiplied with A is what? 1, 2. Yes. So, union is equal to common numbers. Union is equal to common numbers. Hey, union is what? Union is all the numbers. Intersection is common numbers. Did I take it wrong? No, right? I took it correctly. Yes. Check, 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 check. Now, people, how many are there? 1, 3. Then, what all numbers are there? 1, 3. Then, 2, 3. Then, 1, 4. 1 and 4. 1, 4. Then, 2, 4. Then, 2, 5. Then, 1, 5, 1, 5, then 1, 6, 1, 2, 6. That means option C is your answer. Got it? Yes. Next one. Did you understand that? Any doubt? Please tell me. Okay. Prati, you got it? If not, please tell me towards the end. I'll clear that. Okay. Now, consider the following relation on A. A is what? Set of 1, 2, 3. Now we need to find R is what? 1, 1, then 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3. S is given like this, T is given like this. Phi is an empty set. We know that already. Which of the following is an equivalence relation? Equivalence means it should be what? Reflexive, transitive and symmetric. People, look here. First one, is it reflexive? 2, 2 is not there. That means option A is wrong. Yes. Then, yes, 1, 1. 2, 2, 3, 3. That means it is reflexive. Now, is it symmetric? 1, 2, 2, 1. It is symmetric. Now, is it transitive? 1, 2 is there and 2, 1 is there and 1, 2, 2, 1, A, B, B, C. Then A is what? A is 1. Then C is what? 1. That means 1 comma 1 is also there. That means it is what? It is transitive. So this is yes is an equivalence relation. Got the logic? I hope that you are understanding it. Perfect. Next question, direct question da. You know, right? First time they are getting a question based on limit. Nowadays, it is very high chance that you will get a question based on limit. Easiest way to solve limit is L'Hopital rule when denominator is becoming 0. Now people, if you directly substitute x is equal to 2, what will happen to the denominator? It will become 0. Any number divided by 0 is undefined, so you can't do anything. So use L'Hopital rule. What is it? The derivative of numerator divided by derivative of denominator. What is derivative of numerator? D by dx of x square is how much? 2x minus 4 divided by derivative of denominator is how much? That is d by dx of x minus 2 is 1. Now apply the limit. Limit extends to 2. Instead of x you put 2. That means 2 into 2 minus 4. That is 4 minus 4. Answer is kitna da? 0. Option A is 0. Next question, repeated question. People, make a note of it. September 2024. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Consider the relation 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3 and 1, 3. We already solved this, people. Just have a look at it. We already solved this question, right? Yes. Next one. Very interesting question. F of x is given x square plus x minus 1. Then 4 into f of x is equal to f of 2x. Find the value of x. So people, 4 into f of x means what? 4 into, instead of f of x you will put what? This value, that is 4 into x square plus x minus 1, which is equal to f of 2x. F of 2x is how much? Instead of x you should put 2x. That means 2x the whole square plus 2x minus 1. That is nothing but what? 4x square minus, plus 2x minus 1. Substitute over here. 4x square plus 2x minus 1. Now people, open the bracket. 4x square plus 4x minus 4 kitna? 4x square plus 2x minus 1. 4x square cancel. Then 4x, 2x comes to this side. 4x minus 2x is how much? That is 2x. Then minus 4 goes to the other side. It will become plus 4. Plus 4 minus 1 is how much? Plus 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. So x is equal to what? 3 by 2. Option A is the answer. It's a very good question. Make a note of it. Next one. If a set of n elements, the total number of proper subset. People, we already know the formula for total number of proper subset. What is it? 2 raised to n minus 1. Number of subset. What is the formula? 2 raised to n. Next question over here. Yes, very good question. A town has a total population of 50,000. So total, how many people are there in total? 50,000 people are there in total. Then out of 28,000 reads newspaper X. That means n of x is equal to 28,000. N of y is equal to 23,000. Then what is given? While 4,000 read both papers, that means n of x intersection y is equal to how much? 4,000. Then what else is given? The number of people not reading any of the two papers. Any of the two papers not reading. How will you find not reading any of the papers? Any idea? That is nothing but n of universal minus n of x union y. That is not reading any of the papers, which is equal to n of universal is how much? N of u is nothing but 50,000 minus of x union y. A union b formula is n of a plus n of b minus n of a intersection b. X union y will be n of x plus n of y. Then n of y minus n of x intersection y. So I'll directly write the value 28,000 plus 23,000 minus 4,000. So which is equal to how much? 50,000. Take your calculator and please do it. Minus of 20, 51, 47,000, which is equal to how much? 3,000. Option B is your answer. Everyone got the same answer? Yes. Next one. Jan 2025. Now just 3 more attempts are pending. Jan attempt was very easy for this chapter. Usually for all the chapter, this Jan attempt was very easy. Jan 2025 first question. Let A is equal to set of A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, comma, E, then the number of proper subset. People, everyone knows the formula for proper subset. What is 2 raised to n? Minus 1. How many elements are there? 5 elements are there. So 2 raised to n, 5, that is 2 raised to 5, minus 1. 32 minus 1, which is equal to what? 31. Option B is your answer. People, look here. A is equal to B, comma, A, comma, B, comma, P. B is equal to 2, comma, 3, comma, 2, comma, 3. C is equal to set of P, comma, Q, comma, R, comma, S. Then N of means what? They are asking the cardinal number. Okay, they are asking for number of elements. Okay, first of all, A union B is what? A union B is what? A union B is what? How many elements? A, comma, B, comma, A, comma, C, right? Okay. A, comma, A union C, not A union B. A, comma, B, comma, P. Then P is already there. Then Q is there. R is there. S is there. Correct? Yes. That means how many elements are there? 3, 6 elements are there. Then multiply it with B. B is what? 2, comma, 3. People, when they are asking for cardinal number of a Cartesian product, you can just take the number of elements in the first set. How many are there? 6 into number of elements in the second set. So how much is the answer? 12. Option C is the answer. So I mean, the students, we are closing the channel. Like going of your video making it will help us the first attempt. Support in those days your live. Oh, Nivi. Okay, great. Good to know that. Do well in India. Push yourself. You know, right? Now you are looking at foundation like, it is very easy. I'm telling to every foundation student, once till the day you clear foundation, you will feel like foundation is very difficult. Once you goes to Inter, you will be like, hey, foundation was very easy. That approach, just like from our first standard, we are doing that, right? Initially A for apple was difficult. Then 1 plus 1 is difficult. Then 1 plus 1 is now easy. We will see kids, hey, 1 plus 1 is 2. We know that. Then likewise, product became difficult. Then it become easy. So people, once you go one by one level, you will become more matured and you will become, what to say now? You will find other things very easy. So push yourself. Everything will become easy if you study well. Do it yourself. It is possible. Maybe do well. Push yourself. Thank you. Yes. Evaluate limit x tends to 3 x square plus 4x plus 3 divided by x square plus 6x plus 9. People, directly instead of x, will the denominator become 0 or infinity? No. X value is 3. Directly substitute the value, which is equal to 3 square plus 4 into 3 means 12 plus 3 divided by what? X square is 3 square plus 6 into 3 plus 9, which is nothing but 9 plus 12 plus 3 divided by 9 plus 18 plus 9, which is equal to how much? 21 plus 3 is 24 divided by 18, 36. So 24 divided by 36 is your answer. Take your calculator and check the, looking at that, you can cancel with 6. Or you can cancel with 12 itself. 2 by 3 is your answer. Or use calculator and find the value. Next one, May 2025 attempt. First question. Which of the following relation is transitive but not reflexive for the set 3, 4, 6? People. Transitive but not reflexive. Not reflexive means what? Is this one reflexive? Yes, this is reflexive. That means option C is not the answer. Then transitive means what? If 3, 4 is there, then 4, 6 is there, then 3, 6 should be there. Option A is your answer, direct answer, right? Yes. Next question. If A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, C is equal to set of 3, 4, 5, 6, then find the value of A minus of B union C. People, B union C. B union C means which all elements are there? You tell me. 2 is there, then 3 is there, then 4 is there, then 4 is there in both sides, then 5 is there, then 6 is there, then 8 is there. Anything else is there? No. Minus A is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus, what is the meaning of minus? Minus means not which is only present in the first set. What element is only present in the first set? Now look here, only 1 is present alone in the first set. 2, 3, 4 is there in the second set. So answer is what? Set of 1, option C. Range of the function f of x 3x minus 2. People, 3x minus 2 is a normal polynomial function. You can take any values from minus infinity to plus infinity. So any value is possible. Now look here, find the value of limit what x square minus 2x minus 8 divided by x minus 4. People, if you directly substitute, what will happen? Denominator will become what? 0. So what you will do? Use L'Hopital rule. What is it? Derivative of d by dx of numerator, that is x square minus 2x minus 8 divided by d by dx of denominator. Very easy. So derivative of x square is how much? 2x. Then minus 2 divided by derivative of x minus 4 is how much? 1. Now apply limit. Put x is equal to what? 4. Which is nothing but 2 into 4 minus 2, which is equal to 8 minus 2. 6. Option D is your answer. September, the last and final attempt, people. Then you can, after finishing this, you can sleep. No, you can study other chapters. September 2026. Sorry, 2025. Yes. For a relation A, ARB represent that it is related to B. ABC, for all ABC, ARB and BRC gives ARC. People, transitive, right? Directly given. Transitive. Yes. Then, let S is equal to A, comma, B, comma, C, comma, D, comma, E, the number of non-empty proper set. This is a keyword over here. People, keyword. Non-empty means we should not consider empty set or null set in the proper subset. People, what is the normal formula for proper subset? 2 raised to n minus 1. That is how much? How many elements are there? 3, 5 elements are there. 2 raised to 5 minus 1, which is nothing but 31. Correct? 31 elements are there. But the question is what? Non-empty. Non-empty means 31 minus 1. We need to reduce the empty set also. So answer will be what? 30. Okay, very good question. Next one, f of x is equal to this much, f of y is equal to, we have solved it in many classes, then we solved it in, I think in first marathon we have solved, I think 3 May attempt marathon, I think we have solved this. Then f of g of y is how much? May attempt marathon, yes, correct. F of g of y is how much is the question. People, f of y, instead of that we will put g of y. That means 1 divided by, instead of y you will put what? The g, 1 plus g of y. Now substitute the value of g of y here. That means 1 divided by 1 plus, instead of g of y you put what? Y plus 1 divided by y. That is nothing but what? Take LCM over here. That means 1 divided by y plus 1 divided by y. Then y goes to numerator. It will become y divided by 2y plus 1. So answer is which one? Which option is your answer? 2y divided by 2y plus 1 option is your answer. I hope that you got it. Everyone understood this. Next question, people. Inverse of the function we need to find. Direct question. Correct down. Inverse of a function f of x is equal to 2 plus 3x divided by x plus 5. Find the, by taking f of x as y is how much is the question. Directly we need to find f inverse of x. For that you put y is over here, y is equal to 2 plus 3x divided by x plus 5, cross multiply. Shortcut is there, but still don't, sometimes you will forget the shortcut, so do the normal method itself. Cross multiply. Yx plus 5y is equal to 2 plus 3x. Now solve for x over here. So x is how much? Take this to the side or this to the other side. Anyways, any side is fine, which is equal to yx minus 3x, which is equal to 2 minus 5y. Okay, 2 minus, we are solving for 2 minus 5y. Take y common, sorry, x common. That means y minus 3 is equal to, yx into y minus 3 is equal to 2 minus 5y. X is equal to kitna? 2 minus 5y divided by y minus 3. Looking at that, 2 minus 5y divided by y minus 3. People, actually the question, I think it should have been in terms of, no, they have asked in terms of y itself. So looking at that, which option should be the answer? If you replace the values also, should be the answer, what should be the answer? 2 minus 5y divided by y minus 3. Directly it is given. Now, okay, done now. Okay, done. 43 questions were there in the past 12 attempts, people, from this chapter, and it is one of the easiest chapter. Only problem is people are not studying. Look here, last attempt, September attempt, 1, 2, 3, 4 questions were there. May attempt, 1, 2, 3, 4 questions were there. So Jan attempt, 1, 2, 3 questions were there. So 3, 4, 4 people, higher chance you will get 4 marks, and one question can be limit, one question can be based on relation, and one question can be inverse based question. One inverse question will be there. I'm telling you, it is not a prediction, it's a spoiler. You can see that in your exam hall. Okay then people, bye bye, take care, do well, study well. See you tomorrow with mathematics of finance. Bye bye. If any doubt is there, you can comment now.